So this is a reading with a new deck I just got, and it's going to be very informative and very detailed. I don't know how many I can get through, but let's see. I know I can do at least one. And we're starting off with the Nine of Spells. Okay. So there has been a lot of things going on. Confusion, drama, chaos, and you're just coming out of it. Like, however, you weren't able to get away and actually look at what was going on. You were really inside of this mess here. And all of a sudden, this black shuck shows up. Alright, so he's just reminds you, you got to live every day for you. Because you're not invincible. This is it's just a reminder. Life isn't forever. And you've been coming out of drama, really, that you weren't able to get away from. It could have been family or whatever. It seems like you were stuck there. And I don't want to see it. I don't know if it's going to go around in circular motion again, but the shuck is warning you here. I don't know. Well, dear to know, you are the weaver of spells, which is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is magical. She's like makes everyone the best they can be. Even herself. She's always said that would be my motto for her. Okay, your path. Comes out another queen. So we got two queens here. And this is the Queen of Pentacles, the Weaver of Boons in this deck. And everything she touches just turns. She can make something out of nothing. And these are two really good energies, which you are containing in yourself here. This is what you know about this whole situation. The Hermit, okay. You've not been able to get away. You've been stuck in it, in this situation. So now you're stuck about thinking about the situation and stuck in life. And what is all this about? Let's see. The Nine of Challenges, and that's the Nine of Swords. Again, it's coming, not being able to get away, but you come out of it and healed, along with the Nine of Spells. And you got the Magician, which is the Enchanter. So you can do whatever you want to create. You can create with all these energies here. Look at this. But for some reason, some drama, something went on that made you go within. And I think you've been within yourself because you weren't able to get out of the situation. But this check is warning you, you got to move on because life is short. Alright. Removal of obstacles. And there's two that came out, so we're going to take both of them. Nope, it was this one. leadership. Again, that would be her. And strength. Okay. Removal of obstacles. Okay, something here that you're stuck on, it seems. You got both the queens. The hermit. But you got both the nines. Nine of Spells was the first one that came. So it is like you got out of this. And both of them are like you went through everything here. But you weren't able to get away. There wasn't a way out. Interesting. What a story we got going here. Illumination. Alright, so there's going to be some kind of illumination, and we can read even what that says. Where would he be? 21. Seek and you shall find. Sometimes you need to travel through darkness to find the real treasure. Almost anything worth doing takes time. Move off the crossroads. It's time to make a considered decision. Keep your focus on your purpose. Do not wander off the path. So this is all coming together like we're talking about. There was something that, some kind of obstacle that you kind of were stuck in. Alright, so let's get some more answers here. Sharing. I renounce my mask, so I am seen to my... Okay. So this sharing's a little bit different than sharing. It says it renounces your mask, okay? To participate in your reality, it is necessary to express your truth, because you're linked to and one with all beings. You need to share the depth of your being, whether it is a moment with a stranger or a discovery of a new friend. If you search with your heart, the universe will present you with your soul companions. Your inner self wants to express and share its point of view with others, because connections with others can only be established with honesty and respect. Expose your true nature so that you can find soulmates who understand you. This world is vast, and your soul family is waiting and wishing for you. Shine, and they'll find you. Open up, and let people surprise you for the better. This card reminds you that as one, we can understand each other without the mask of social and cultural preconception. Love is universal. So it's talking about actually being yourself again. You have the power to illuminate this, remove the obstacles. It's time to live. So far, this is the story we got. And so I'm going to go and reflect on what I always pick 3 reflector cards. So we'll see. Hit your target. Hit your target. So there's something that you want to do. You got the queens, and it's telling you can make something from nothing. So what you want to do, just start it. You can do it. There will be removal of obstacles, and giving you strength. You've been through all of this and come out of it, so none of this is nothing. But it's time to take off the mask and only relate to people who aren't wearing masks. Or friend or lit in, not communicate. But yeah. So let's see number 2. Pull yourself together. Because you got it. It's what you need to do. Remove your obstacles and pull yourself together. Because you're thinking less here. But you got what it takes to do this. On the last card. Fishbowl. Okay, so basically a fishbowl is something you can't get out of, you can't see past, you're swimming in. Sometimes it's caused by grief, sometimes anxiety, sometimes just people, assholes, around you. This is a different kind of card I pick up. And it looks like there was a lot of grief and stuff going on here. I don't know if it's from someone's passing, or if it's caused, or if it's just a bit of everything. But I just felt like picking this up. Okay? Grief comes and goes in a kind of oscillation. We can't reflect on reality of a loss and engage with the world around us at the same time. So we do it in cycles. So I think this reading somehow push toward some kind of loss or grief that something's going on. But you got to really find yourself and your tribe. It's like you said, here's a shot. Come on. You got to pull yourself together because you have everything and the strength it takes. And you're gonna hit your target. But know what your target is. Well, there's one more thing. We can get the moon magic card and just see how that goes. Fate. Let's see what the moon magic says about fate. Okay. Your fate is sealed when a Narrowhood spins her silver wheel, and just like the dead souls who wait for the moon goddess to decide on their fate before facing reincarnation, you would be wise not to avoid her. In her shadow aspect, she is devouring mother who looks into the darkness of your soul and is suffocating when it comes to letting you go. Be watchful of cynical emotions which could overwhelm and deter you from the path you seek. Instead, even though her purposeful life lessons might leave you blinded in the darkness of despair for a while, you must trust in the deep wisdom of death and endings. What is written in the stars for you awaits. The brightness of her silver will beckons the light of your inner knowing when her lessons have been embraced, and it is she who shines moonlight upon your path of destiny to show you the way now weave toward a brighter future. And that's what I just thought we were talking about, which is so silly. The coming and going and fate and dealing with it all. From your white chariot you roll over each phase, brightening each night with a soft silver haze. Emotional cycles point to my fate. A spin of your wheels offers a new slate. This moon magic is said and done, so mote it be with harm to none. So this is about healing after everything, and regaining yourself, leadership, strength, faith, learning to deal with fate. And this is the hardest thing to kind of deal with, isn't it? Well, okay, and that's the Enchanted Forest reading. I just felt it was important to do tonight.